Hello YouTube, Dark Omega here, and you're probably wondering what the fuck is this, but I'm sure you can tell by the title anyway, so it's not matter. So yeah, for this tutorial, which is going to be how to make a Zat avatar for Zat, yes indeed, you'll need Paint.net. It's a free program. It's basically a free version of Photoshop, but it's nowhere near as good, and I'm making stupid noises, so I'm going to stop now. So for your canvas size, or like your sorry, paper size, or whatever you want to call it, you want to do 30 by 30 because that's the size of the Zat avatars. All this other stuff, make sure it's pixels by inch, which is what I've got mine on, not centimeters. Yep, don't know why, but yeah. So just let this load. It's probably going to lag a bit since I'm recording it, and yeah. So you want to Google whatever Pokemon you want, and I would advise coming on Bulbapedia page, because when you copy the sprite over, like you get all these different sprite options as well all in the one page, and you can even use these ones here even though this one's not available. Just choose whatever sprite you want. I'm going to go with this one or this one. I think I'll go with this one, so it's sort of different. Copy image. Personally, I like using the older sprites because I think they look cooler. In fact, I'll use this one. This one looks better. But yeah, you can. I have done an Articuno one before with this one, I believe. It looked pretty good, or one of these ones. Can't exactly remember. So you want to go onto your Paint.net and just Control V or right click, paste it in. This is important. Keep the canvas size how it is. It will cut out part of the Pokemon, but it'll mean it's that's really unclear, so I'm not going to use that. Or you can just go edit paste. So it's an ice cream van outside, you know, it's all good. Oh, damn, I quite want ice cream now. In fact, I quite like this one, so I'll use this because that one was quite unclear. And I know I said I like using older ones, but if they're unclear, no, that one's horrible. Where's this one? It's probably because it's moving. I'll just copy and paste this one and then see if this one's any better. Keep canvas size. Yes, this one is much better. Problem with the last one is there was like clear blocks around the outside, which I don't like too much. So I think I will take up this. Notice I'm like moving it to the right here because I'm going to flip it horizontally, so it's now facing the Zat, and I'll put my initials, or my initials of the name I use, down here, and I will now start adding effects. So first of all, you want to go with Photo, then Soften Portrait, and just let this load up, obviously, and then you want to move this right down. You can put this on 0 or you can put it on 1. 1 gives you quite a nice glow effect, and to adjust what this looks like you can move this up and down. This is going to make it as bright and as colourful as it can be. This is going to make it very dillish and dark. Personally, I like coming light and all the way down and warmth all the way up. It gives quite a nice effect there. And then I'm going to go into adjustment and then go to hue and saturation, and just really piss about with these until you like them. I'm going to put the saturation down a bit because these sort of off colours where the white has been. I'm going to put the lightness down as well just because it looks a little bit better, and you can rotate the hue if you want to give it like look weird or something, but I personally don't like doing that because then it starts not to look like the Pokemon. Sorry, my throat's a bit weird today, I don't know why, but anyway, contrast and saturation is quite a big one because contrast and brightness, because if you put this up it defines it, outlines more, and after that soften effect, like soften portrait, it gives it a really nice look. And you can do it again if you want, but I would personally not advise this because now you can't really tell what the fuck it is. So I'm going to go back, and I think I'll leave it like this. So it's pretty easy and it's quite effective, this. And I'm going to add the new layer, and then I'm going to take away this back layer, and the new layer should be already see-through, and my mouse has been a bit weird. If it's not, if it's actually white like this, click on this tool here, move the tolerance right down, make it global, and then just click and then press delete on your keyboard, and it'll get rid of the white background, and that should work. So I'm not going to use this text tool, I'm going to actually draw them in because it gives it a much nicer look, and it means you can recolor them however you want. Now I personally always do it like this, but if you're not good with text, that was shit, sorry. If you're not good with the text, that's not big enough, is it? I'm just proving myself wrong here. If you're not good with the text, I will give you a template of every character there is, which I will show you in a minute right after I do this. So I just make something small in the left hand bottom corner because it doesn't take anything away from the avatar. So I'll show you the other text template, which will be in the description. It will be in a Photobucket link, so you'll just have to right click and copy it as it chooses not to respond. Oh, here we go. So picture, this is all the shit I've got here. This is all avatars I've made with the same things. Like, I've made that with the same process as well. All these, including that actually looks quite nice. So does this. That's a signature for forums. If you want me to do a tutorial on that, leave a comment. If there's any other tutorials you want me to do, go ahead, because I would like to think I'm quite good with this program. So as you can see, every character's here. They're different from the ones I use because they're the ones I like to use, so it's such and such. So text color is, well, Arcanos blue, and what goes with blue, yellow and goldish colours sort of go with blue, especially since this white is sort of turned into that almost. So I will pick a goldish colour here, and that appears not to be gold because I'm not pressed that. Here we go. Sorry about that. And I'm going to do the same effect here because it makes it look good, pretty much. How does that look? In fact, I might add another one just to make it darker. Wait now, is it? Yeah, that looks better. See, it's got like a gold tint. It sort of fits quite well into the Navi. It doesn't stand out, but you can still see it. So next, you're going to have to press this button here to move the files down. And just in case you've not got any of the things I've got, like all these aren't here, like it's just like this. Go to window, and then just come down like this, and they will all be here. And I just thought that would be quite important for you to know. So file, save as, and as I've said, I've already done an Arcano one. Make sure it is a PNG, nothing else, because PNG gives the right compression rate and shit like that for these avatars, and it makes them not blurred. So Arcano, I'd save it as Arcano, but I think I already have one saved as that. So after you click save, it should come up with this. Just leave it on auto detect, defaults, just basically leave it how it is, it'll look fine. As you can see, it looks quite good. I'm going to click OK, and next thing is to open up Photobucket. So photo, or any image sharing site that will give you a direct link to the photograph itself. So it'll just be that on its own web page, which Photobucket does, and that's why I'm using it. Because this direct link you then put into your, where it says and choose your own avatar, yeah, then put the link in there and it just picks it up, and that's that done. So just select a photo, or photos and videos basically, and adverts and shit. This is going to take a little bit of a while since I am recording, so it'll probably be a lot quicker on your computer. As you can see, I've got quite a few to choose from. As you can see, there's the Gliscor moveset that I used in the other video, which was just stuff, pretty much that. As you can see, all these made with the sort of same effect. I just thought I'd let you see all that. And there's a picture of the top of my head for some reason. That's one of my favourites, along with that and the Arcanine one right at the top. So yeah, that's all been using the same effects. So just going to let this upload. It shouldn't take long because there's, as it says, 3 kilobytes, which is like fuck all in today's standards of computing. So you want to get off that page because it starts playing an advert video once it's finished uploading. It's just fucking annoying. So as you can see here, this is what will come up after you click on the picture below it. Just ignore this obviously, and click direct link here, and it will copy it automatically. Now all you need to do is go to a Pokemon Zat. I'll go to Team Lunamum Lom, and just say hi, and then I will do this, and as you can see, Articuno, and that is all by YouTube. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you found this useful, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll now say bye properly this time and stop the recording. Goodbye.